This is the place from where you enter to perform Tawaf. Entered the Mataf area where we're going to do the Tawaf. So where to start your Tawaf from? There are three. We have to walk between Safa and Marwa except for this.
Assalamu alaikum. As you can see, I'm wearing the Ihram, and this blog that I'm making, this is only to help people perform Umrah. I was talking with some of the doctors, and when I was giving them tips, they were of the view that I should make a blog on this so it can help other people and it will be a source of sawab for me. And that's the only reason I'm doing this. We can wear the Ihram from our home, or we can wear it before the Miqat. I prefer to wear it from my home and do the Niyat, because then it gives me more time to wear the Ihram and to recite Quran repeatedly. Once I have the Niyat, once I am in Ihram, no matter how long it takes, and usually it takes less than a day for us. A lot of people say that they wear the Ihram when they come close to the Miqat. I prefer to wear it from home, because remember, during the Prophet's day, the place where they wore the Ihram from the Miqat, it was 6 days journey to Makkah, and so they wore it for 6 days. So it's not a big thing if we wear this for one day or wear it earlier, as we'll do Niyat sooner. However, this is a totally personalized thing, and everybody should make their own decisions. I'm just giving my point of view on this.
And here I am standing facing the Makkah towers. Haram is on my backside, and as I turn towards the Haram, one can see the signs saying pilgrim entry. This is the place from where you enter to perform Tawaf and Umrah. As you go inside, there are escalators which are taking you down to the basement level. As you reach the basement level, you will see the Kaaba in front of you. It is said that the first time you lay eyes on the Kaaba in every visit, whatever dua you do is accepted, but only God knows better. However, it's always good to make a list of all the duas you'll do when you see the Kaaba for the first time, especially ask for peace of mind. So one stands here and does all his or her duas, and then one starts the Tawaf. We have now entered the Mataf area where we're going to do the Tawaf. Since there's a lot of rush, it's always better to decide where you're going to meet in case you get lost. As we turn around, we see this gate, King Abdulaziz Gate, and you can see the escalators and the stairs which are going and coming down. So you enter from the Makkah Tower side and you come down from the King Abdulaziz Gate.
हरम लगा है और ये किंग अब्दुल अजीज़ गेट है.
So where to start your Tawaf from? There are three things that guide. The first thing is that you see from far. Once you enter the Mataf area, you look for the green signs, the green lights. There are the green lights. This is where you start your Tawaf from. So if your line is drawn from these green lights to that corner of Kaaba, this is where you start your Tawaf from. The second thing is you look from far, the Maqam Ibrahim, or the footprints of Prophet Ibrahim. That's also in the first side where you start from. And the third thing you look for is the gate of the Kaaba. This is the corner from where you need to start your Tawaf. Here one can see the door of the Kaaba and Maqam Ibrahim together. After the Tawaf is complete, one says 2 rakats of Nafil prayers near Maqam Ibrahim, and then one proceeds to Safa and Marwa. One can see the sign. The signs are there to guide you to the Sa'i area. Sa'i can be done on multiple floors. So you can go to either the basement, the first floor, or the second floor to do it. There are signs there that will guide you. And there are signs of Safa and Marwa on both sides. You can see the sign of Marwa here. We have to walk between Safa and Marwa except for this green lighted area. This was the area where Hazrat Hajra would run because she could not see her child when she was looking for water. So men run in this area. One walk from Safa to Marwa is one round, and you have to make 7 rounds. So you start at Safa and end at Marwa. At the end of the 7th round, your Umrah is complete. One can then go out, get his head shaved and take off the Ihram.